Okay guys, here today we are going to discuss, and I want you to open your class book again, page 98. Now what you need to do, only try to tick the one that you are doing it correctly. So instead of having the pictures of you and then send it to me, I just do it with the paintbrush and edit the photos. I want you to do also by yourself, which is you can also score it by yourself there inside your book. This is kind of a double check thing. So let's see page 98 first. Let's see number 2. Let's get to the point. The children look at that's obvious. You can see the picture of number 2, right? Inside the story. The children the children look at the elephant. That is the answer. Elephant. Here. And then the horse sculpture was made by, the picture number 3 said this one's by a French artist. So the answer is French. And then number 4, Tom can speak English and what? It's obvious. Tom can speak France. Okay. I mean France. France is the country. French is the language. And then here, 6 o'clock, number 5. And the children think the animals is a shark. So if you think your answer all correct, you can put 100 by yourself there. Okay? Now here, some of you still wrong, but some of you already done it correctly. I cannot write there with my right hand here. So I just give you the answer, and then if you think it is correct, you can take it by yourself. Okay? So number 2, the blah 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 of China is Mandarin, but people also speak many other language. That is actually, what is the answer? Come on. The answer is mother tongue. So the mother tongue of China is Mandarin, but people also speak many other languages. Yes, that is the answer of number 2. And then number 3, Marius blah 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 because he speaks Spanish, French, Arabic, and English. The answer is multilingual, or you can say polyglot. She is a polyglot. That is actually a new vocabulary for you. If you don't know, that means you know now. If you already know, then it's okay. And number 4, Louis doesn't have a strong Spanish accent. The answer is accent. Most people think he is English. That is number 4. And then number 5, Natalia from Russia. So her, wait a minute. So the answer is official language. Or maybe you can actually put the other way around, like number 2, the official language of China is Mandarin, but people also speak many other languages. Or number 5, you can answer like this: Natalia is from Russia, so her mother tongue is Russian. Actually, which one you choose to answer, this one is acceptable actually. So if I score you incorrectly, so you can do it by yourself, so it's okay. Actually, that's acceptable, you know. So which one that you want to put the official language one, and the one that you want to put mother language one. Yeah. So let's just stick to my answer, because I have already done the mother tongue of number 2. Let's just answer number 5. Natalia's from Russia, so her official language is Russian, but she has also learned French and Italian. Okay? So number 6, my dad is fluent in Arabic, but he lives in Egypt. No, there is no but. He lived in Egypt for 10 years. That is fluent. And then number 7, I speak Italian, and I also speak the dialect from Rome, where I was born. So number 7 is dialect. And the last you can answer, my dad speaks English and French perfectly. He is bilingual. Bilingual. That is the answer. Okay, let's discuss this. If you have already done checking upper exercise, you can score it by yourself. Now we do this now. Number 2, we do blah 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 lesson at school. We need to put noun there, not a verb, because it follows by lesson. We do cookery lessons at school. That is the answer. Okay. And then number 3, we sometimes blah 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 bread at home. So because we know bread already noun, we cannot put another noun in front of bread, right? So we need to put verb. We sometimes bake bread at home. Bread at home. So that is the answer. Number 4, my little sister goes to blah blah to so it is going to be a noun and a place, a nursery. That is the answer, nursery. Number 5, postman blah 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 letters to houses. Letters is a noun already, so we need to put another in front of letters. It's deliver. Okay, deliver. And then number 6, my dad is very blah blah blah. Oh, very and then full stop. He rescued the boy from a fire. Is very, we cannot put noun there. We need to put adjective, brave. So my dad is very brave. Okay, that is the answer. Okay guys, for this matter you cannot ignore this one. You need to answer something here. Don't ignore it. And then here you check it. If I check your assignment incorrectly, you can correct my check and then put your own score there. So the answer of number 2 is E. The number of people that speak Mandarin in China is 7,000. Okay? And then number 2, number 1 is F, I mean. And then number 2 is E. The 900 million. The number of people that speak Mandarin in China, that is E. So F, E. F actually the example there already answered. Sorry. And then number 3, 15%. The answer is C. The percentage of the world's population that speaks Mandarin is 15%. That is the answer of number 3. Number 4 is A. The number of people that speak Hindi, English, and Spanish over 300 million. That is number 4. And then number 5 is B. The number of countries where English is an official language, more than 70. That is 5. And then last is D. The number of languages with less than 1,000 speakers is 2,000. Okay? Okay, now let's check this one. If you haven't finished, you need to do it immediately with workbook. That can help you. But now let's discuss and take it if you're correct. Number 2, now 100 years. Century, the answer is century. And then number 3, adjective the most used, most powerful, etc. Dominant. Number 4, now one of the 7 main areas of land on earth. For example, Europe, Africa, etc. Continent. And then adjective in total, all together. You have to put the all together. And then number 6, verb to go away and not be there anymore. Disappear. Number 7, now the number of people that live in a place. Population. Number 7. Number 8, verb to say that you think something will happen. Predict. Okay? And then next, let's discuss this. This I don't have to play the listening anymore, so you can check your answer. Actually, the answer is ABC. So speaker 1 is D, yes, and then 2, 3, 4 is ABC. That's all. And for you who did speaking, that's great. I like it. Thank you. And then this one, thank you for the reading. It's so entertaining. Your reading is totally great. Even my friend cannot read that fast, cannot. And you are good at pronounce it too, so that's good. And okay, let's check this one. This one, the answer, let's check. Number 1 already, B. Number 2, fun and entertainment is A. And then number 3, course are in June, July, and August is C. Number 4, Oxford is a beautiful and historical city, B. And shouldn't stay with local family, C. So if my check are not correct, you can correct it by yourself and score it by yourself, okay? And don't worry about the singing part. All of you really did great. Okay, your new task is only 2 pages from your workbook now. Your workbook, you need to open 84, page 84. All you need to do is doing the page 84 and 85. That's all. That's all, guys. Thank you very much for today. And please stay healthy at home. And if you're tired, just go to sleep and rest and refresh your mind. So thank you very much for today. So bye-bye.